I almost didn't make this video, but I was like, you know what, man? I want to catch up with my roots, my foundation of my channel. It's usually about 10,000 of y'all. This video won't be monetized. It's kind of a life update, just kind of letting you guys inside, letting you know what's going on, man. Today is my daughter's 3rd birthday, and we're throwing her a big old party in the backyard. She's got one of them big blow up playthings back there and all kind of shit going on, boys. The theme. She loves her dinosaurs, guys. You know, it's really fascinating. I may have said this before. It's fascinating just watching my daughter's cognitive abilities and just brain development and just growth. It's astounding how fast these things happen. And having my other kid, my little boy Ace, who's only 6 months old, watching him just reinforces it. It's like, damn, he was literally you not too long ago. And it makes me think, I'm like, man, when did I get here? I mean, guys, think about it. Y'all been watching me for years. And at some point, I ain't have no kids. I just started to think, like, what the hell was I doing with all that time? What was I doing? I can't remember. I genuinely cannot remember what I was doing prior to. And maybe that's just a testament of how much life that's been lived, or I guess responsibility and commitment that's been acquired since being a father. But yeah, there is no recollection of what I was doing before that. Maybe it's because I'm getting put on the spot. That's a possibility. But going back into it, it's a very beautiful and fascinating thing, looking at life through the lens of my daughter. And then obviously eventually my son too. Because you got to think about it, guys. You know, before you're a parent, you're that lens. You are that life. And it makes me think, I'm like, I remember when it was my 3rd birthday. No, I don't. Probably 4th. I remember when it was my 4th birthday. I might remember when I was 3. I just remember my dad getting a soccer ball, a basketball, and a football, and telling me I got to choose one. And I chose the basketball. Maybe I did. I don't know. It's been so long ago. But it's basically what I'm trying to say here is all the things that we no longer can imagine. We no longer have that fantasy to preserve. It's gone. It's dead and gone as adults. It's very real for our children at that age group. And it's important to me to preserve that fantasy and imagination as long as possible. And what I'm talking about is like Christmas time. Today's her birthday. And then it's freaking Christmas. Yeah, I got one of those situations. Quick little side tangent. I got to double up on Christmas, boys. You know what I'm saying? We getting double taxed over here. Dad has my birthday. Dad has Christmas. Like, God damn it. Shit. Okay. You know, thank God Ace was not born at Christmas. I would have been cooked. But it's like, getting back on topic, I'm excited for the milk and cookies to be laid out for Santa Claus, right? We got to convince her of it. Santa Claus going to come down the chimney. She's going to be like, Dad, how the hell are you going to come down that? That's a good question. I don't know how he does it. It's impressive. Every time, goddamn, every year. But, you know, I got to convince her to behave, or she won't get no presents under the Christmas tree from Santa. Building a ginger man and telling her that a ginger man is very alive and he runs around. And my ass got to go set up the ginger man with this ruptured Achilles and shit. We'll talk about that later. It's going well. But, you know, those type of things, I remember. Oh, my God, dude. I remember how excited I was about finding the little ginger man, the little gingerbread man. God damn, I remember too. I don't know who did it. Some teacher, some family member, something. They put one on the corner, like a little ginger man. They just put him on the corner. And I looked and I was like, oh, there's a gingerbread man. And then somebody behind me was like, hey, and they took my attention away and they was like, go get him. And I looked back and he was gone. I was like, these niggas' teamwork is devastating. They had 2 people working together to preserve that fantasy and that imagination. Beautiful. I look forward to all of that with my daughter, guys. I'm serious. Trick-or-treating, we did that in October. It was beautiful. Just watching her walk up and people just hearts melting with her little outfit. And she just, look a tweet, daddy. So adorable, man. God. We got family coming over from both sides. That's always interesting. Those who know, if you know. That's always interesting. Yeah, I know. Crystal's family's the easy one. My family's the interesting one. You know, I love my family. I love Crystal's family. My family's the interesting one indeed. I got my closest friends coming over, and every single one of them has met my daughter. She calls them all Unc too. They all some Uncs. Where's Uncle Tyree, Dad? He's in Colombia, baby. Where's Uncle James? He's coming with Aunt Kat. Where's Uncle Henry? Uncle Henry's coming too. We're gonna be able to meet his better half today. And finally, she gets to meet Uncle Jose today, and he just had his daughter. She's a beautiful little princess. I haven't met her yet. This will be the first time I met her, and he's one of my closest friends of all time. Known him since 4th grade. Yeah, since 4th grade, and I'll be meeting his daughter for the first time today when they come over. Life, man. Life is beautiful, guys. I'm telling you. Crystal's family's over right now. They're setting things up while I snuck off to make this video. I snuck off making this video. Then I got to go back out there. But yeah, no, man, it's incredible, guys. I'm not sharing any of this shit with you guys other than to just let you in on the personal life, but also to let you know and remind you, be mindful in case you're somebody who's, you know, living under that rock. Build something, man. Build something worth protecting, you know. Live for something worth living for. And I know some of you guys think I am. I'm doing it for me. It's better when you do it for other people too, bro. I'm telling you, it's even better. It's even better. It adds more balance to your life. It adds more meaning. It separates the things you enjoy. Let me tell you something. One thing about us guys is we love our hobbies. We know our hobbies. I'm talking to men. But we're obsessive over them, addictive over them. And you do them so much that it actually deteriorates who you are as a human being. And that's why it's important to have multiple avenues of time investment, of commitments and responsibilities, because it makes everything all the more sweet and savory. It gives you just enough time with each one of those avenues to give you a more wholesome demeanor, development, and mentality, you know? And so I'm giving you free game, dropping gems and wisdom. You gotta give more love to other things than yourself, you know what I mean, or your pets. If that's something, I talk to people sometimes, they like to use the pets as the excuse. No, man, listen, you will never find an old man on this planet ever that didn't have children that didn't regret it. You won't talk to any old man out there. They're gonna be like, I regret it. I do. It's not about lineage or legacy. Like I said, it's about living for something other than yourself. It's about working for something other than yourself too. And once you understand that, you'll realize how beautiful it is. Like just the sheer amount of happiness you have watching that life blossom. You know, watching my daughter, dude, has been fascinating. Go through gymnastics, the athleticism, but also the failure and, you know, the frowns, the expressions, the vernacular. I'm like, what the fuck? Where did she get this from? Wow. I wonder what she's going to do when we get to this stage of her life. How's that going to turn out? I know I'm going on the Unc tangent and I'm speaking lower than I normally do because I don't want to be too loud with them out there. But trust me, guys, it's all worth it. It is amazing. It is amazing, guys. Apart from that, my ruptured Achilles, I did say I was going to talk to you about that. It's been doing great. My doctor has been fantastic with how she's been prescribing me to, you know, go through the healing process, the recovery process. We're now 2 months and 1 week and some change out. And she told me if I couldn't balance on one leg for 60 seconds, obviously the injured leg, then I would have to start doing physical therapy. Well, boys and girls, I'm balancing on one leg in 60 seconds. She said I had to do it 2 weeks out of the boot, which it's been 1 week and some change out of the boot. I did it on day one of the first week. 1 week. So we're already there. And yeah, I can hold it for 60 seconds. Don't walk. A bit of a limp. It's not too bad. Don't move. No boot, man. No boot. We can walk. I'm gonna be honest though. Like if I walk long distance, I'm limping. I'm not in my regular gait yet. We still got a long way to go. We still can't run or jump for a whole year. I'm working on beating that too. But it's been good progress. I haven't been in low spirits at all. You know, they say, you know, when you get an injury as devastating as that, you know, you can fall into a bit of a depression, a bit of a, you know, sadness. Not me, boys. And that's not no hard ass shit. What I'm saying is, like, first of all, I've just been through a lot worse in life, but not only that, I'm a busy fucker. I don't have time. I ain't get, you know, my dad says it best. You got to keep on living. My dad came over here 2 days ago to clean off the gutters because I can't get up there with my damn bum ass ruptured Achilles. And he had the flu or something. You know, I'm not gonna say he had the flu, but he said he was fucked up. And it's only been like 2 days after that, he was already over here cleaning out the gutters. And I was like, Dad, you sure you're okay? And he was like, shit, son, you got to keep on living. You got to keep on living. What can you do about it, son? And it's just so true. It's like, bro, you got it. Life goes on. Life literally goes on, bro. You can sit there, mope and complain and bitch about your circumstance, or you can keep on living, my boy. Apart from that, I think the last thing I want to talk to you guys about, and this is going to come off as very random, but I actually remember a lot of people that were curious. They were like, Smack, how's that Cybertruck? Is it a piece of shit like everybody said it was? Do you regret buying it? Was it this and that? Boys, I'm gonna be honest, that's the best damn purchase I ever made. That's the best damn purchase I ever made. That car is immaculate. I do feel like I'm riding in a spaceship. I feel the luxury even to this day, a whole year later. Haven't been to a gas station to fill up gas at all. Obviously, right? Obviously, I guess that's kind of goofy saying it like that. But what I mean is, like, not having to fill up gas is incredible. And having that electric pump at your house, and I have free nights of electricity after 8. So after 8, I just plug it in, and it's just free electricity buildup. But not only that, it's got every goddamn thing that even more expensive cars have, like all these luxurious ass Mercedes Benz and Porsches and whatever the hell Maybach, you know, every luxury in those cars, I guarantee you it has it and then some. And so when you consider it from that perspective, it is most certainly a more expensive car, but it's actually very good in terms of like the purchase power when you consider all the other things out there. Like a Ford Raptor, for an example, will cost you $100 fucking grand, bro. Like them Ford Raptors are insane. And they ain't got half the cool shit that the Cybertruck has. You know, I got this fucking retracting garage thing that opens up to my tailgate. I can open my doors before I get to the car. Like I can do, I'm gonna be honest, there's nothing that damn vehicle can't do. It can do so much shit. And I'm not like, no, it's not an ad. It's not hashtag ad. I'm giving you guys the honest truth. The vehicle is fucking incredible in so many different ways, bro. Like it's been a beautiful, it's my perfect vehicle. If you were, put it this way, this is the best way to put it. If you could tell me I could pick any vehicle out there on planet Earth, I'd still pick the Cybertruck. That's how much I like it. Now, I'm not saying that's for everybody, but that's how much I like my vehicle. I love my Cybertruck, guys. It's fucking great. Other than that, man, you know, next year we're going into 2026 and I want to start. I already start setting things up. I'll let you guys pick the poll. Y'all want me to beat Elden Ring? We're going to beat Elden Ring and we're going to do it in 1 month. Good news about Elden Ring is we're already halfway through. So that's cool. We're already halfway, not through the DLC. We haven't even started that yet. We're halfway through the main game. I just never fucking finished it. So we'll beat that. We'll beat the DLC all in 1 month. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a step further. Every single month of next year, we have to beat a real fucking video game. We have to. And I've already got all my things planned out. Maybe I'll make a whole video about this. But next year, man, I'm playing more games outside of fucking gacha games. All right, we'll cover the gacha games. It's the easiest bag on planet Earth. We'll get our bag, but we will play real video games. And one of my biggest goals is to truly be able to go variety. We'll see how that goes, but I think I can do it. I think I can, boys. I think I'm capable of genuinely covering all the video games with all the wisdom, experience, and nuances that I'm able to navigate through these conversations. I think I'm very much capable of doing so. But I'm excited. I really am. I'm not a New Year's type of guy. Like, oh, my New Year's goal. Like, I don't really care about none of that. I'm just, you know, kind of telling you what's on my mind. But all right, I think I've yapped y'all's ears off enough, man. Thanks for listening to me ramble, boys. This was one of them, just, you know, chopping it up with Smack, catching up with Smack. Smack. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all. I'm about to go hang out with family, friends, get a little lit, watch my daughter have a great time with this damn jungle gym in the back. And I'll see you guys very soon. We've got Duet Night Abyss 1.1 coming in on the 23rd. We've got 3.0 Wuwa coming on fucking Christmas. I'll probably be playing that late at night because during the day on both days, obviously it's gonna be family time. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit, man. Love y'all.